the next me may come in different shape and a different size, and
Who is Australia's next Jordan Mailata? What is the NRL target for over there?
On the heels of Jordan Mailata's historic Super Bowl victory, NFL scouts have turned their attention to another towering Australian talent, Brisbane Broncos forward Ben Te Kura. At 205 centimetres or 6 foot 9 inches, Te Kura is even taller than Mailata and possesses the size, athleticism and IQ that make him an ideal candidate for a switch to American football.
The man mountain, what did you think? I had some dealings with him through the Kiwi A space and, got him standing up next to Nelson Osafa Solomona. Bro, he's bigger than him.
Te Kura is currently the tallest player in the NRL and would rank among the top 5 tallest players in the NFL.
He's 205 centimetres, so what's that, 6'6" or 6'7"?
Oh, but we don't need a translator, I'm just asking
for our American audience though.
We're heading American.
Vegas, right?
Now we're talking, okay.
19 years old.
We'll be in Vegas before you know it.
Dwane Bugden, a contract advisor for the NFL Players Association, has identified Te Kura as one of the most promising prospects, citing his fast feet, long arm span, and natural athleticism as key attributes NFL teams covet in offensive linemen.
Has the NRL become too fast for its biggest players, and who's on the books or in the sights of the American teams? Well, Dwane Bugden is the accredited NFL agent for Pacific Sports Management, the company that represents Jordan Mailata. And Dwane joins me this morning. G'day, Dwane.
Mate, thanks, Matt. Thanks for having us.
We've had the Val Holmes situation. We've had Jared Hayne. We've had quite a few punters and kickers go through. But Jordan Mailata sort of sets the tone differently, doesn't he? Because there are so many big kids, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids who have size, who may think that the NRL, for instance, is getting a little bit too fast for them, and now they can see a pathway.
There's guys in the NRL. Look, you asked me who we're sort of looking at the moment and what we do. There's a kid at the Broncos I think would be just perfectly suited for the NFL. His name's Ben Te Kura. He's 6'8", so I think he might be a bit taller than Jordan, but he's athletic. He's got that great arm span, fast feet. He's intelligent, mate, and that's what they look for.
So can you see the path from, say, NRL players or players who could become NRL players, the path being now more for those bigger guys?
Yeah, mate, I see that the NRL could possibly lose a lot of these younger guys because they love the American sports and they are big and they're athletic and the game suits them, I think, more than the NRL for some of those kids. And I think that's what the NFL's here for, is to pick up those kids. And I think the game of the NRL might lose those guys at an earlier age this time.
Te Kura, who is contracted with the Broncos until the end of 2027, is already a sought-after talent in the NRL. But the allure of the NFL's big money contracts and international exposure could prove tempting.
The other people that want to be the next Jordan Mailata, that's a huge inspiration.
Man, I'm very humbled by it. But they don't have to be the next me. The next me may come in different shape and a different size, and I'm just honored to be able to represent whatever that may look like. And just super happy for the next wave of international players to come through and keep representing their respective countries. Take advantage of the opportunity that it's very rare to come by. So
Mailata's journey from a South Sydney Rabbitohs reject to one of the NFL's premier offensive tackles has demonstrated the viability of the Pathway program for elite rugby league players. The NRL now faces an emerging challenge, not just from rugby union, but from the world's most lucrative sporting league poaching its biggest and most physically gifted athletes. As Mailata continues to shine in the NFL, Te Kura may well be the next Australian to make the leap and carve out a name for himself on American soil. Do you guys think Te Kura would be successful if he tried out for the NFL? Also, which current NRL players do you think would be a great fit for the NFL? Let me know in the comments.